What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, hippie? Just trying to get my other device up and running here. Just chilling. More than welcome to come up on panel if you want. Same here, just chilling. What's going on, Myron?
How's it going, Josh? Hippie, how's it going? It's going just good.
Going good, going good. Just chilling.
So, what do you think of our great fucking Prime Minister and the War Measures Act coming on in peacetime?
I didn't quite hear the end of that. I got to turn my mic up a little bit.
Well, fucking Prime Minister invoked the War Measures Act. It's called something else now, but it used to be called the War Measures Act in peacetime.
Oh, yeah?
Uh, where the banks can seize your accounts if they think you're working for the enemy. Hey, Mike Reese, how's it going? The insurance company can pull insurance on them trucks. Like one driver said, he says, can't fucking drive now. Why should I?
What's going on, Mike Reese? Yeah, forget crazy. They're going to be blowing through a lot of money, man. Justin Trudeau on this shit.
Yeah. Well, fuck, he already has. It's costing the taxpayers more than $1 million a day on this shit alone.
Yeah. And my phone burns up using StreamYard, but the other day using that other one, Restream. Holy fuck, that ever burned my phone up.
Is that right?
$1 million a day of the people's money. Oh yeah, just burning through the little cash. Oh.
Yeah, but if he can prove, or he don't even have to prove, if the bank thinks that you are giving money to the freedom fighters, they can seize your account.
It's crazy.
Uh-huh. I think the West should separate. I hate to say it, but if you want freedom, come West.
They can print more, yeah. That's how it's gonna be. Our money ain't gonna be worth shit. Way Justin Trudeau's going with it.
Well, if we're a communist country like he's trying to turn it into, who fucking cares if our money's worth anything? We ain't gonna get any of it anyways.
Oh. I was talking to the guy at the store there last night. Fucking, he makes $12.75 there an hour. Like, how the fuck can you afford it? You can't even afford to buy the bread they sell in the store. Like, fucking, minimum wage is the lowest here in Nova Scotia and New Brunswick of fucking all of Canada.
Yeah, I think it's something like $15 an hour here in Alberta.
Yeah. Fuck, my birthday today. My son's birthday's tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday.
My other kid's birthday's on the 26th. Thanks. Man, I go through a lot of cell phone chargers. Here's another one.
I must look after my equipment better than you because I don't think I've ever been through a cell phone charger.
Well, this one here, I got a bigger charger for it, which only fits my device, and but my other old phone's got the same charger as like the PlayStation.
Yeah.
So it gets used for fucking cell phones, tablets, controllers.
Yeah.
What's up, Clayton?
Hey,
How's she going today? Shaz, how you doing?
Hey, Shaz.
Going good, just chilling. Right on. Anybody's welcome to come up on panel.
Yes, please do.
I seen Shaz in your channel the other day. Hippie, she's a good person, man. Yeah, she's good. She's good people. So if you see her in chat, man, give her a wrench because she's good people for sure. She's in the UK too, Hippie.
Yeah.
No, Hippie gets a lot of people on his channel from the UK. Right? I agree with you. I like just chilling here and fucking everybody's welcome and try to keep the drama to a minimum.
Well, there isn't very much on your channel. And if it is here, it's come and gone real quick.
Oh, you getting some snow finally to get to play in there, Shaz?
Late for Christmas snow.
Laying on the couch. Get up, you lazy bum. I just got up laying off the couch too. Was laying on the couch all morning. Ugh. Oh, I gotta grab a paw. I still got some coffee over there.
And all I can tell you is you got your coach in the river there, Hippie?
Oh yeah, I bet you Chaz has a pretty strong accent then. She gets going.
Yeah, some of them people you can't really spell or fucking tell. I mean, what they're talking. The fucking accent is so heavy. It's supposed to be English, but you can't be sure.
Yeah, crazy Kevin there. He has pretty strong accent too. Oh yeah, I can understand them too.
Yeah.
Crazy Kevin was up here. A few things that he said. I had to think about it there for a second, but
I tell you, if you want to get all the accents of England down, just listen to Jimmy Carr. The Geordies, they kind of talk in a high pitched voice and it kind of goes up a little bit. Ooh, on the end, I think, was what he said.
I don't know, I like their accent. Good day, mate.
That's Australia.
My bad, Chaz. What's going on, John? Clayton's back. What's going on, buddy? Oh yeah, I seen your message too, John, but I never replied back. I forgot. But yeah, IJ is real good people too.
Yeah, I'm the only one of Josh's friends that you really don't want on your list.
Who don't you want to put on the list?
I said I'm the only one of Josh's friends you don't want to put on the list.
Oh no, you're a good guy too. To look at that. Not sure if it's gonna work. He dropped a link, did he? Okay. Let's see what it is. It's not working for me.
Minus 12. What's the wind? It's minus 16.
That link's no good, I don't think. It brings me right back to the video. Oh yeah, it was John we were trying to teach to drop a link, wasn't it?
Maybe it was yesterday or the day before.
It won't even let me click on it. Clayton said it just brings me right back to this video. Oh. Well, you're halfway there, John. You dropped a link. Get credit for that.
So you know how to do it now. You just got to drop the right links.
Myron, I subbed but can't find you on laptop.
Well, because I don't understand that. You sub but can't find me. Well, how could you sub me if you can't find me?
What's going on, Mac? Good to see you. Hope all is well.
Yeah. You've probably been big mad all your life. I think I'll change that. Good morning, Tiny Matt.
I think Myron has a picture of a little dog for his face now on his channel, his avatar.
They want me to bring up my channel? I could do that, I guess. Where am I?
So the more you watch someone's channel, then it will start coming up closer to the top of, you know, your subs of what you watch. That's how it works on my phone anyways.
Yeah, mine too. And I'm not on a phone. That's how it works on Okay, there's my channel link.
Oh, Shaz just dropped it for you.
That might be the old one, not the new one. I'm sure it just dropped.
No, it's the new, it's your channel.
Because I just dropped it.
Yeah, she dropped it right under you.
And it's different.
Oh?
Yeah, that one goes to Miko Max. Which I could get onto if I had a phone. A cell phone, but fuck that. Cocksuckers can't force me to do anything. Don't need a fucking cell phone. The government doesn't need to track me. And now we can see why I've been saying that. The way our fucking government is acting. But I don't have a vehicle that they could shut down.
10 people watching. Anybody's welcome to come up on panel or chat in the chat. If anybody guesses how old I turned today, they absolutely win nothing.
I have a microphone and you don't.
So you will listen to every damn word I have to say!
why I like that so much.
Kind of sounds like Trudeau. Only I'll laugh at Trudeau for fucking saying it. Fuck him. Putting a fucking
Fuck, nobody guessed it yet.
Oh, everybody's trying.
Oh, fuck, Matt thought it was 29. That's pretty good.
I'm thinking
40, you be chilling. 41. Oh, man. Somebody, I can't time you out because you got a wrench.
fuck you, UB. I was gonna say okay. Oh, fuck
UB, long time no see. Lady Love, how you doing? 47. Oh my God.
Well, I was gonna say 50 at first, but then I realized the kids are quite young.
50. Holy, I don't get that much gray hair yet. Fuck, Matt's down to 22. Oh, Clayton wins nothing there. He got it right there.
Right, you're half my fucking age.
You be chilling came in second there. He was pretty close.
Yeah, but
After
look at
100 guesses. Did you carry the one?
Ooh, excuse me.
Good Citizen Median, what's up? UB, good to see you. Long time.
Well, see you lots during the day, but never see you much at night. I just watch his old streams.
If anybody's not subbed to UB, check out their channel because they're a great channel, nice and relaxing over there. Always
UB,
putting out great content.
if you're blue, drop your own link, UB. It saves some troubles. Hey, good citizen. Huh. It don't matter, John.
That's because that's YouTube going after Myron because every day Myron tells YouTube to fuck off.
Yeah, well, did I yesterday? Yeah, I guess I did. Not only do I tell that fucking bunch of gangsters YouTube to fuck off, I also tell their parent company Google to fuck off. And seeing as we're in the fuck off mood, Trudeau, you cunt, you fuck off. Get out of Canada. Bullshit. Come out west and say something, you chicken shit cocksucker.
There's UB's link, guys.
He'd
And
have
girls.
500 fucking pigs surrounding him to keep him safe, I think, if he came out west.
Right on, guys.
I'd like to take that smirk right off his fucking face.
So what's going on with everybody in chat? Any exciting news?
That could be, you could have subbed to the old one there, John. Well, I wished I could go, John. I'd be in my truck with my dogs loaded up and be fucking down east. Teach that little cocksucker that we ain't no fringe outfit. What would they do if fucking the trucker
Ellie.
Ellie? Oh, watch it, Ellie. Are you trying to call Canada caca? That is not nice.
How you doing today? Myron is scaring you? No, I know.
Oh. Wow. You never know. There is a bunch of fucking snowflakes. Okay, but when you write Canada, you don't write the small CA after it. Or even two small CAs, because I love Canada. Huh? I love Canada, Canada. And the Truckers, Canada. Freedom fighters is what we are.
June, good day, good morning. How you doing?
Hey, Jane. I'm sure my illiterate friend was sorry he called you June.
Oh, I didn't pin the panel link. I forgot about that.
Hey, Kev.
There's Crazy Kevin. How you doing, buddy?
Okay, I see what you're doing there, Ellie. It's on. It doesn't translate across well, is what it is. Crossing the border, I guess the translation from United Statesian to Canadian just gets screwed up. No.
Well, the sun is shining here today, but it's a little chilly.
Their trucks are doing okay, UB. At that Confederation Bridge, they got all the trucks pulled off it, but yesterday morning it was blocked off again by pickups. And so it's not going so good. And the Prime Minister declared some kind of fucking War Measures Act so that every trucker that's got his truck down there, the insurance companies are allowed to pull the insurance on. But like one trucker said, ain't making any money anyways. Why the fuck should I pay insurance? And little cocksucker, he's also said that anybody found donating to the truckers will have their bank accounts frozen. Well, I'd like to see him try that to the people in the United States. He tried freezing the new donation site, and they said fuck that, and they give a bunch of money to the truckers. Even if he does freeze it now, they at least got some money passed on through. And what else did I hear? Fuck. You can come back anytime you want, Josh. Well, I'm not sure, and it's rumors, but I heard that Trudeau should be charged with pedophilia.
Am I back?
Yeah. Back when he was a teacher. He has a non-disclosure agreement with ex-student and her mom and dad. So that means he was banging one of his students while he was a teacher. Yeah, he's just gonna take their fucking. If he knows that, and he's not even saying he's telling the banks to do it. The banks can stop that. Well, fuck, maybe we should close down the banks. I wouldn't get any more food. I might starve to death, me and my dogs, but fuck that.
Well, I suppose people can just buy prepaid Visa cards and things like that.
Yeah, but how are you going to send a bunch of prepaid Visa cards through the mail?
No, like through the mail or you through the bank or through online.
Well, the
You
banks,
can do both, really.
with the way it's set up now, Josh, if bank feels like it, if it thinks that you are donating any money to the truckers, the bank is allowed to seize your whole fucking account.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like a Visa card or something like that, a prepaid Visa card. There's no anybody can buy one of those. It doesn't come back to your bank or anything like that. It doesn't come
Yeah,
back like to
yeah,
your name.
yeah. I see what you're saying there. And like I said, how you gonna if you're in Texas and you feel like donating, are, are you gonna use a prepaid card? See, He can't do it to the people in the States. He can only do it to us Canadians. But you can't trust the cocksucking post office, too. They're government employees.
Yeah, use a gift card. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the prepaid Visa cards.
But I would have to go down to the post office, buy one, and put it in an envelope and ship it down east somewhere. I don't even know who I would ship it to. The cash in the bank is so much easier to make a donation.
Well, I don't know if it's legal. If he's saying that they're doing terrorist acts or something, that's the only way really see it being
That's what
over the whole.
That's what he's done with this act he's imposed. Everything is a terrorist act.
Mm,
All the truckers are terrorists. All the truckers are violent terrorists. He don't give a fuck. That's what
yeah.
he said. That's what he said when he invoked this act, that all the truckers are violent terrorists.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's just retarded. The only thing that really could is as many Canadians as can travel go down to Ottawa and encircle that whole fucking city. Well, I
Yeah,
think
a lot of people feel that way.
he wants to be another Castro, like his daddy or his stepdaddy. We're not sure which.
Crazy times. Yeah, Myron made a good point the other day, right? Like the protesters, they're not lighting buildings on fires. They're not breaking in car dealerships and stealing all the cars. There's no need for what Justin Trudeau's doing.
They took fucking bouncy castles for the kids to play in. They're feeding all the fucking homeless while they're down there. The truckers are really doing everything as great and as nice as possible. It's like a party down there. It's not what Trudeau is saying it is.
Yeah, what's true? You can find him on my community page. I shared his channel the other day. And Tiffany's, I don't think I know her channel. So if you want to drop that link, Ellie, go right ahead. I'm sub to a lot of people, so I forget who I'm sub to. Yeah, she's putting out a lot of videos. Right on. $21. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning.
Uganda.
Yep. Still cold. Yeah, the sun is shining here, but it's cold here too.
Well, without the wind, it's minus 13 here. With the wind, it's minus 20.
Wow.
It just feels cold where you're at.
That's too funny. Milk curtain. Clayton, be right back. All right, man. The dog must be in behind your blanket, is it?
Yes. Yep.
John must have seen it.
He likes to stay covered up. He's not quite as bad as his mom used to be, but he's funny. At night, he'll take the blanket and push it all underneath himself, all around him. What the fuck are they doing?
Please do not return. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going out and about. I found this one. Oh, my feet are cold. Floors are cold in my place today.
You don't turn up the heat when it gets colder?
Yeah. The problem is I got one switch controls all the heaters. So fuck, you get one room too hot, another room too cold. Oh, fuck. Thanks, Ellie.
So none of you guys' dogs are fixed? I thought fuck. But I was the only one with an unfixed dog anymore.
Mine drinks tea.
No coffee.
Yes, thanks for stopping by.
You betcha, King. I
21. Yeah, I never like tea. I don't know. I drink enough coffee for fucking 3 people, though. I know that.
Oh, I was drinking tea when I was 12 years old.
Yeah, I like hot coffee. If my coffee's not hot, then I won't drink it. Hate like lukewarm or cold coffees. fucking nasty.
Oh, there goes the deer. Two. There's falling by the looks of it. Boy, you put a laser on them and they get skittish.
Probably.
Oh, I know. I'm telling you facts. I got a laser for playing with cats.
You don't got any cats, do you?
No. But there was one sitting on the fence post out here last year, and I got him chasing a laser. He chased it halfway across the fucking street before I got where I couldn't use it anymore.
Yeah.
Ellie, the wrong one, I think.
The wrong one? Let me see. It says no, it's not the wrong one. From what I can see, it shows a stream 17 hours ago.
Oh, okay. Well, what the fuck?
131 videos, or 131 subs, I mean.
I know what it is. The other one was 1001. Got the number from a Dr. Hook show or a song.
Damn it, Ellie's got 71 subscribers and no videos. Yeah, well, they're getting love from everybody in Canada, man. There's way more supporters than there is haters.
You know, I was told a long time ago that Fox News was a fucking laughing stock of journalism or passing on the news. But from what I've seen, they're the only fucking ones that tell the truth of what's going on in the United States.
Yeah.
Buy a bag of flour. flour, salt, and water, I can make bread.
Fox News is okay, but I don't trust any mainstream media anymore.
Well, that's true, Ellie, but Fox News is reporting what is going on here, up here. Just the same as Rebel News is reporting. And Rebel News is an independent news group who are funded by the people of Canada. And no, I'm not talking about CBC, who gets grants from fucking Trudeau every day to say whatever he wants. So right now, they are the ones to listen to in the States if you want to find out what's going on in Canada. I'm not saying about it anywhere else, but they are reporting the truth about Canada. Well, I heard that they're gonna start up a convoy in California, but it's just gonna be a vehicle convoy. Anybody could join it. Well, it was that way with the trucking convoy too, but they still called it the trucking convoy. But there's all kinds of other vehicles in it.
Yeah, my boys like cooking too. They do a cooking thing in school every Friday. My daughter, she takes cooking stuff in school there, so she does that stuff every day.
Well, damn, you got a barbecue? You should fire up the barbecue and let them barbecue a steak or something.
Yeah, I got a barbecue. They like when we do the barbecues.
I used to like cooking, but since I became crippled, it's pretty hard to do. All the prep and the cleanup is the hardest part. And I don't have any fucking sous chefs around here to help me.
Shaz, that's good to hear.
Yeah. I think it's nice when kids are included. Which news do I like? The Real News Network. I like watching that one, Nelly. It's in the States. And the one I like to watch on the Real News Network is on Thursday evenings. fucking, I can't remember the name of it.
I was a cook for 10 years. It's a stressful job.
It's only a stressful job if you have somebody like fucking, what's his name there, that fucking mouthpiece.
Chef Ramsay.
Yes. Working for somebody like him would make it a stressful job. But working for other people, it wouldn't be so, maybe wouldn't be so stressful.
Yeah, but you still get those people that fucking order your food and you cook it perfect and they're like, oh well no, this ain't cooked right, or this is fucking
Right.
no good.
Exactly the way I said I was gonna cook it. So if you don't like it, don't come back. We'll comp this meal for you. That's all you gotta say. If you don't like it, we'll comp the meal for you. You don't ever have to come back.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh no.
It's all for the views.
Not all of it. Because the guy who taught him to cook was exactly the same way as him. When they're in kitchens, they yell and holler and throw fucking pans around.
Yeah, but I think if he was serious, man, someone would have stabbed him in the neck a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of it is just for show. 140 fucking degrees. Holy shit. That's 70 degrees fucking hotter than I would want it to be. Well, that just sucks for the two of you, Ellie and Jane.
That's like school. My oldest boy's in like different classes and stuff, like special classes to help them out and stuff like that. But when it comes to other things, fucking smart as a whip. You know, everybody learns a different way, and
Yeah.
like my son can outdo anything with technology that I can do. That's for sure. It's the good thing now is at least schools are recognizing and have things for kids nowadays. Back in the day, you were just put in the back of the classroom and you didn't really get any attention paid to you.
Well, in, was it grade 8 or grade 9? Grade 9, I think. In one class, I had to sit. The teacher was here facing me, and I'm here facing her. And I thought, this is going to be one hell of a fucking semester. But she spent most of her time sitting at the back of the class for some fucking reason. So I didn't care. It was a good year, a good semester.
Man, you'd almost want to cook in your underwear in that temperature. Imagine going in the kitchen, everybody's in their underwear cooking.
I think it's probably been done before.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh my god.
I could never work in a restaurant because I never cook anything the same. Whoa, you're just pumping out the cigarettes.
Prove it.
All I need is this here, or maybe this one. I don't know which one hurt first. I know that sound. Would sit and roll a cart.
I need my USB lighter. It doesn't make any noise when I use it. Just push up on it and the little coil comes out so you can light your cigarette. But instead of the little flicky flick. Thanks for stopping by, Ellie. Appreciate you.
Yeah, good luck in physical therapy.
Kitty cat, go, kitty cat.
Acute Hurler's disease.
You too, Ellie.
What's Jane? From reading it, I would say he throws up a lot. Well, really, for both of you, I would hope that the handicapped children would have a good day. Because if they have a good day, then everybody around them has a good day.
Southern Belle, good to see you. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Southern Belle.
We're just chilling here talking about a little bit of everything.
Yeah, if we could get 3 more up here, we could be competition for the view. Seeing as I don't have Whoopi Goldberg. She said something and they took her off the show for 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched that. I don't think I've ever watched it.
Oh, I did a long time ago. I don't watch it. I just seen that they kicked her
See,
off the show for 3 weeks because she,
said something, eh?
yeah, she said that Hitler wasn't racist, and she's black. So she should have a good opinion on that, I would say. But yet they took her off because she's racist. No. Yeah. Like I said, John, I hope all the kids have a good day.
I think she's talking about what show you were talking about.
Oh, it's
The,
called. Go ahead, Josh.
I think you were gonna say it's called The View or something.
Yeah, The View. It's on in the States.
Can't stand Whoopi, eh? Whoopi Goldberg.
Well, I don't watch the show, so it doesn't make any difference one way to me. It's just I thought it funny that they call her supporting Hitler is not for supporting Hitler is Hitler not being a bit racist. I don't know where her thinking is there, but Jesus Christ, she's black. She has a right to an opinion about who's racist and not. Not the fucking
Yeah,
four. Not the for the. Well, I just can't stand to have that many women talking around me at the same time there, Jane, because it's too many conversations. They just get going and I get lost. And that was years ago, back when I had a good mind. Now it's not quite as good.
yeah. The movie Ghost there, where she played in there, was pretty good.
The singing nun there when she did that, well, it was two of them. I liked her in those.
Yeah, that was good too. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah.
I don't think I ever seen Ghost because I heard it was a woman show.
No, that's with Patrick Swayze there. You
Yeah.
probably seen it.
Huh? No.
You haven't seen it?
No.
No. I wouldn't say it's a woman show, but I
Well,
don't
it's a
know.
love story.
Yeah, I suppose.
Hey, and
Fishing, what's going on?
Donegal, he's from Ireland.
How is she going in your world today?
Well, there. And am I right?
Ireland.
Yeah, I'm right. Woo-hoo.
Alright, he's got 280 subs and 62 videos, guys and girls, so check his channel out.
I would say it's not where very many people can pick a name out like that and say where they're from. He's a new Irish Donegal. Yeah, that's what I was talking about there, Jane, when I said the singing nun.
Yep, right on. Let's see.
I just can't get into a show like that. I'm sorry, but
It's got a little bit of fighting in it, some shooting.
well, we'll see. Maybe in time. It's like what's his name there? The fucking one of the top Looney Tunes for the fucking Space Church. L. Ron Hubbard.
Working on another video. Right on. No problem. If you want me to share your channel on my community page, just comment on one of my videos that you want me to share your channel, and I've got no problem with sharing anybody's channel. Oh, now he's never going to watch it, John.
Yeah. I have a hard time watching dramas. I like comedies or action adventure. And if you could get an action adventure comedy, you're doing really good. But even I find it really hard to get interested in movies anymore. Maybe because I've watched so many. But most of the time, I just listen to them. I'll do something else while listening to the movie. Play poker or cards or games.
I haven't watched too many movies lately, but I'm definitely a big movie guy. You get a good action movie, nice big bag of chips, big bottle of pop. Fucking love it.
Yeah. You're half my age. When you get to be as old as me, you might not love the movies anymore. Fuck, you never know. You might not even be watching any by then.
Gray Wolf, how you doing? Good to see you.
Oh. I was going to call you by the first letters of your name, but then I realized I can't do that. How's it going? Great. Alan.
Alan.
My uncle's name, Alan. I would say my favorite uncle.
Right on. How's the weather out there, you guys? You guys are probably in quite a bit different areas, but
Oh, I already told you what mine was.
yeah.
I better check though. I can't remember what it was. Oh, it's gotten colder. They have put 40 plains, bison, buffalo, whatever you want to call them, on a First Nations community in the prairies.
Upstate New York.
Okay, upstate. Would you like to rephrase that? It is cold for where you're at, but it's not really that cold.
Here we go.
Yeah.
What was it? What was it like -30 there a week or so ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. But it's 9 degrees, but with the wind, it feels like -4. That's right now. And that's in Fahrenheit. 15
19.
feels like -24. Yeah. 19 is nothing. Don't even have to fucking put clothes on for that when you go outside. As long as it's not blowing. Well, I'm
Fuck
taking
the neighbors in New York wouldn't like you, Myron.
fuck them.
No clothes on.
Hey, they'd all be stopping wanting to talk to me, wanting to know how I could do it. Well, it's easy. Go a place where it's colder, and you come back after a while, and it's warm here.
It's like some of these people in Florida and stuff with the heat that they deal with. I'd pass out with the heat they deal with.
Yes, I couldn't go down there. It just wouldn't be a good time. Fucking have to go to some restaurant and sit in their freezer for fucking half a day. Well, anything I tell is true, Jane. If I lie, I have such poor memory that I won't be able to remember the lie, so I try to tell everything as true as I can make it. Because that way I never fuck up.
Yeah, Netflix got quite a bit of stuff to choose from on there. A lot of times I just find myself strolling through the movies for half an hour, not picking anything.
Well, I look through all the 18 and over first, and if I can't find anything in those, I'll go to the maybe 16 and up. And if it's down to kids' cartoon movies, I just go someplace else. I just don't like watching kids' cartoon movies anymore.
They got a lot of good like president movies on Netflix, like White House Down and things like that. I like those kind of movies, action movies.
Well, I gave up Netflix a couple of weeks ago, or no, maybe a month or so ago, because there was just nothing that I wanted to see anymore.
They had my wife was watching Heartland on Netflix.
Are you going to plant some weed in it, Jane? And I've come to see that a sardine canned in water, if you put one down, say at a 4-inch depth, that is good for your plants when they start growing.
Hmm.
Some people say an egg too. It adds nitrogen to the soil.
Oh yeah.
And it's a organic fertilizer.
Huh.
Well, the best way to get fertilizer is go to a farm where they've had cows for 20 years or so, and they pile up all the shit.
Thanks for stopping in, Southern Belle. Appreciate you.
Yeah, catch you later, Southern Belle. They pile up all the manure out of the barn, and after a few years, it all just turns to a black. Well, it just all decomposes into a black mulch, sort of. Not even well, yeah, and it's just the best fertilizer you can get to put in the ground. But you never hear that. They want to sell you fucking little granulars of everything.
Compost is really good for all plants. Yeah.
Well, I hope it's not blowing too hard when I go outside.
Yeah, army movies are one of my favorite too.
I like the one about Vietnam. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. And in the show, they fucking, and I guess it was real. They did it real life too. They attached speakers, big speakers to the sides of the helicopters, and then they played fucking music while they were flying.
Oh yeah.
It was just like, and I read in some army papers that yeah, that actually happened.
Yeah. Pretty
Oh,
cool.
really? All I have is dog poop, John. I've had it been marinating with grass and water for 2 or 3 years now. I don't know how many more years I have to wait before it becomes good. I guess I could strain some of the liquid off now and mix it with water until it was fairly.
Corn and the cob's my favorite part of something in the garden. And potatoes, but
Yeah, well, see, I thought it was going to compost a lot faster than it did, John. So I filled the freaking tub right up with dog poop, and then uh, last time I checked, it had a floating mat on top. That was last year, I think. It was that thick, and it was really thick, hard to get through.
oh, Myron loves his pipe. Yeah, corn and the cob there was my favorite thing when I was younger.
Still mine, and I don't even have my four front teeth on top. But I can go through a cob and a cord pretty damn quick.
When I was a young kid, we lived right next to a cornfield, and we'd pick corn. Man, we ate so much corn.
Did you eat it raw?
No, we were hungry, but fuck, we took the time to cook it.
Well, it's pretty good raw too. Sweet a lot of times.
Have you seen Red Dawn? Yes, that's an excellent movie. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Well, these things think those chicken shit Russians are gonna try and come over and take over Canada? Fuck, we ain't even letting our own politicians do it.
I'm missing all my front teeth, and I still eat corn in the cob. Yeah, I see a lot of people. They'll even scrape their corn in the cob off, so they can eat it that way.
Yeah, I like all of that too, John. Corn and if you mix corn and beans together, it's called succotash.
Joe Cool, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. We're just chilling here, talking about a little bit of everything.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, puff, puff, pass. Do you think that pipe be near wore out?
We've been using it for a month. What? 2 or 3 months, I guess. I've only had to clean it out once so far.
It's not bad.
Yeah. And definitely the way to do it is just rinse it out with hot water until it gets fairly good, and then throw down an alcohol solution behind it.
What's going on up your way, Joe Cool? Anything exciting? We had record warm temperatures here in Nova Scotia the other day. Fuck, I could go outside in just a t-shirt. It was so nice out. And then the next day, just freezing. Just messes you right up. Oh yeah, it's the real Joe Cool. I always check as soon as someone comes in. So far, like since really I started my channel, I haven't really had too many trolls come in my channel or fake accounts. It's been pretty good.
That's true. Why you haven't got all them Russian ads, I don't know.
Right?
Are you a Russian spy?
Fuck, I said that the other day. I haven't been getting hit by any of them there lately. So
Yeah.
I think Joe Cool is the most subscriber, most subs that's come to my channel. He's got a lot of subs. Can't keep track. Yeah, that's the good thing about having a wrench, because then you can just go right to their channel and you can see if it's them or not. Yeah, that's like summer weather here in Canada there, Grey Wolf. No, what would that be in Celsius?
What?
19.
Uh,
Oh, I'm sick of the cold weather too.
double this 30 and that 30, that's about 68, 67 degrees. Or no. 19 Fahrenheit is, oh, that's minus 10 maybe? Maybe minus 15?
Well, I guess a little chilly then.
Because it's 5 here, but it feels like minus 11 Fahrenheit. So, Grey Wolf, it's just frickin' balmy where you live at.
You should see here. There won't be no gardens out for a long time yet.
Yeah, hell, we don't plant here until the long weekend in May, which is around the 20th to the 26th usually.
I'll be right back. Yeah, we got snow piles here higher than 2-story buildings.
Well, we don't have any
Ash.
story buildings in town. I got one here, it's probably 15 feet high. Well,
Forget where John is.
where I live, John, it hits minus 40 without the wind chill pretty much every winter.
Oh, another person from New York, eh? Ooh, all kinds of food videos here. Oh, Seattle. Yes, that's right. Seattle. I'll probably forget that again.
Right.
Very expensive and tax is very high.
Well, it's expensive to live all over. They charge me extra here for gas for my vehicle just because it has to go across a river, I think. Because when the gas crosses a river, it goes up by 6 or 7 cents, maybe 10 cents in price.
So Nash has 215 videos, guys. So check out her channel.
Everybody might have to go back to using snot rags.
$70,000. Yeah. It's pretty pricey. You buy 7 houses down here for that, John. In some towns actually around here, you could buy about 14 houses for that.
You probably buy almost 20 trailers around here. Any place is a good place to live, but it's the government, it's the greedy cocksuckers who are trying to run your lives around you, taxing you every fucking little thing. That's what makes the place different from being a good place to live to being a bad place to live.
Just I usually wait a day or so before I sub back to someone's channel, because if you just go sub right back, YouTube likes to take that sub back. I don't know why. Same. I usually try to tell everybody, if you're gonna sub to someone's channel, try to watch, a couple minutes of their video, leave a comment, hit the thumbs up. Because a lot of times, if you just sub to someone's channel, YouTube grabs that sub back. I wish they still delivered milk door to door.
And that's exact. Hey, Ashcat. Exactly why I say, hey, YouTube, go fuck yourself. Google, go fuck yourself. And now, Trudeau, go fuck yourself. Along with Happy Fuck the Pigs Day.
What's up, Ashamed? Sale taxes and property taxes are high. I'm gonna go see what my heat's on here. I don't feel like it's getting any warmer in here.
Yeah, Grey Wolf. All I got is my free speech. And YouTube and the parent company, Google, the bosses of YouTube, don't want me to have free speech. Fuck them all. I paid, I think it was 600 or 700. Let's see, 750 last year for my trailer lot.
Oh, finally got one of those spams. Just delete and report. Right on, ashamed. Me and mine were laughing because my channel hasn't been really hit by any of those bots for a while.
I heard their names being called, I guess.
Fucking, I think they followed ashamed in here. Yeah, Shane's he's been putting out a lot of content lately. Been hitting you like crazy, eh? Yeah, some channels it's just like bam, 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 just different bots hitting them, and like I said, mine the last couple of times I haven't really seen them. You think YouTube would have fucking put a stop to that by now, but
They just come up with different names and words.
yeah, I see. I got the notification. I haven't watched it yet, though. Have you been taking your meds, Myron? Oh shit. Busted.
On time. Every day. Haven't forgot. Well, I forgot a couple, but they were.
I haven't seen Melvin around in a while. Fucking, did the guy get arrested protesting or something, or what?
Well, he gave us a sign that he's okay. And you got one, and I got one saying he's okay.
Yeah, well, that could be his kidnapper just giving us the.
That is true.
Well, if you're listening, Melvin, we hope you're doing good, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, God, if I don't take them pills, like I really notice it if I just miss one of the times I take them, I'll notice it. And I don't want to noticing that kind of stuff.
Man, I've been wanting to go around town here too, but it's just been so friggin' cold out lately. We had one nice day, and that was it.
Got your vehicle plugged in?
No, she'll start in the fucking cold anyways.
Hey, slow burner.
Hey guys, how are you? Myron, Josh, good to see you today.
How's it going?
Oh, you know, same shit, different day.
Yeah.
We got a tyrannical government that's screwing us over and just took away our charter of rights and freedoms and everything yesterday by invoking the Emergency Measures Act. We now have no constitutional rights in Canada.
And you know what I got to say? Fuck him! Tell that cocksucker to come out west and say that chicken shit will stay in the east. We'll separate. Fuck him.
Yeah, well, I'm to the point right now that I put a plea out to people on YouTube. I want to leave the country. As long as Justin Trudeau is in power here, I want out of this country. I don't give a fuck if I got to live in Mexico on a beach or something, or in a deserted place where I got to fight to get my food and everything. I'd rather do that knowing that I have to do it than living here in Canada where it's supposed to be a free society and they just violate your rights left, right, and center. So at least in Mexico, I know what to expect. Here in Canada, you don't know what to expect anymore. So, you know, I'll go to Russia. I don't give a fuck anymore, but I want out of this country. I'll pull an Edward Snowden because I know for a fact that by the time that all these videos that I've been putting up against Justin Trudeau, I guarantee you that I'm going to end up getting charged. The cops are going to come to my door. I can guarantee it.
Oh fuck, you're too paranoid, I think.
What's that?
I said I think you're too paranoid.
I don't know. When you call out the fucking Prime Minister of Canada, calling him a fucking goof bitch and then saying that, you know, as soon as he's out of power, that he better make sure that he's got the biggest protection detail, because if he's only got a couple, I'll run through them and I'll MMA his ass, kick him in the teeth, smash his teeth down his throat,
Well,
you know,
yeah.
put my knee on his neck, everything. Treat him like the
Oh, yeah.
way that the cops treat us. So
you might have the cops at your door if you're making threats, for sure.
I really don't give a fuck anymore because he's been making threats. He's been violating our rights left, right, and center. And I will fight this in court. I don't give a fuck anymore. To the point where I'm done. I've had it. You know, I went through it with, and I imagine Myron did too, go through this bullshit way back in the 70s when his father was in charge here. I was kind of young and I didn't really know what was going on at the time, but we all know that the middle finger has always been the Trudeau from the 70s. And now it's, you know, 52 years later, 50 years later, you know, it's still the same thing.
It was his dad, the man you're just talking about, that ruined this fucking country. Because before he took over, we were the people that the world looked up to. Because we had all the resources and our money was worth more than the United States.
Yeah.
And that fucking Trudeau, he come in and he just fucked us. Sold everything off for half fucking price.
Yep. Well, look at what happened in Windsor the other day when the cops moved in. There's people that are going saying that the military and that moved in. It wasn't the military that was there. That was the RCMP SWAT team. Parts of them came from Ottawa and the rest came from Pearson International Airport. Now, people don't realize that the RCMP headquarters for Ontario, the provincial headquarters, is at Pearson International Airport. The headquarters for the RCMP in Canada are in Ottawa, and that's where the two offices that use the SWAT team to come into Windsor to remove everybody off. And when they came in, if you look at the videos, they even said that they had children's aid services there, so that any protester that was arrested that had their kids there, children's aid were taking their kids on the spot.
Yeah.
And that's why a bunch of protesters had to leave, because they were in fear for their children's lives. And that's the fear tactics that this has all been fear mongering the whole time. I've been telling people this. It's actually a charge in Canada to fearmonger like this. You can get heavy time for this, but yet Justin Trudeau does it without impunity and everything. And now he put the Emergency Measures Act in that if your own bank thinks that you might be helping the truckers, they have the right to seize your bank account now. Insurance companies have the right to cancel your insurance. The province has the right to cancel your license, and they have the right to come in and repossess your vehicle just because you're peacefully protesting. This is what's, and then people wonder why I get so pissed at this country. I love my country. I'm a dedicated 100% Canadian. My great-grandfather came to this country back in 1912. And fought for this country back in World War I. My grandfather fought in World War II in the Korean War. My uncle fought in the Vietnam War. I have nieces and nephews that are in the military right now. And it's just disgusting what he's doing to our country. We got police officers left, right, and center coming out against all of this like crazy, and yet he doesn't care. He just wants everybody off the hill because it's given him a bad name, and he can't have a bad name because he's known as a playboy of all the the world leaders. He's Mr. GQ. All the women go gaga over him and that, and this is what really got him elected. And a lot of people don't realize that. And the only reason why he got reelected is because of the pressure that he put on all the new Canadians and their families that have already been here. If he didn't do what he did, he wouldn't have got in that election in September. But nobody wants to cover that. He literally threatened new Canadians that are here, saying that if you don't vote for me, that you could lose your citizenship, or you may not get your citizenship, or your family that are waiting to come to this country will not get their citizenship. So all their friends and family wanted their families and that to come to this country because it's such a free country and that. So they voted for Justin Trudeau on those grounds of being threatened. And this I have proof of. I literally did interviews with people. I've tried to put them up on YouTube, but YouTube won't even let me put them up. So I'm working on putting a compilation together, and it'll be up on Rumble or Odyssey or BitChute by the end of the week. And these are, testimonies from these new Canadians that came to this country. So what do? Like, it was a rigged election, guaranteed. What we need to do is we have a thing in Parliament, and we don't have what's called the impeachment. process in Canada. We have what's called a vote of non-confidence. And all they have to do is the Progressive Conservatives, the People's Party of Canada, and, anybody, the Bloc Québécois, all these other groups, if they were to stand together and say, and put in a vote of non-confidence, guaranteed Justin Trudeau would be out. But none of them even have the balls to even put that into Parliament right now. And that's a problem. And then they wonder why nobody respects their government anymore. The government is there to work for the people. Our Constitution is there to protect us from tyrannical government. And Justin Trudeau is turning it all around to use this against us.
Well, they've only got something like 73,000 cops.
78,000 cops in Canada.
Yeah.
20,000 of them are RCMP.
Yeah.
I've done my research on that too.
Well, if more Canadians start getting upset, those fucking cops won't be able to do anything.
No, but that's when Justin Trudeau would bring in the military like his dad did back in Montreal back in the 70s.
Well,
this isn't the first time that this has happened in Canada.
Yes, but this peacetime, when his dad did it, there was a little bit more extraneous circumstances that, made it a little bit more allowable.
Well, yeah, they literally kidnapped two politicians, the FLQ and that, and yes, in a way, I can see why he did what he did there, but he's going around and he's Justin Trudeau saying that all these law breaking people, that they're out there breaking the law, but yet he cannot say exactly what law that they're breaking, because everything that they're doing is protected under the Constitution of Canada and the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. So he cannot actually come up with a charge to say what crime that they're doing. We can see that the cops are literally going up and stealing stuff off of stealing private property off of truckers' trucks. We've seen it, read it. I can probably bring up a video where you see them walking away after taking it right off of a trucker's truck, and them saying that they were allowed to do it, and yet the next day they were told to return it all, that they weren't allowed to do it. And what did they do? When they returned it, they contaminated all that fuel, so it became useless, like we were saying yesterday. It takes too long for diesel and that to settle to get the water and the contaminants out. And now I'm hearing that they added bleach to it also. It was bleach water, not just water, but bleach water, which will definitely kill any engine.
Yeah.
So it's just ridiculous. You got the one counter protester. I don't know if you guys seen that one or not. But there was a counter protester running around in Ottawa, and he stole a Canada flag from a 13-year-old girl, and then assaulted the father for trying to get the flag back and everything. Now that guy ended up getting arrested at the end of it, but these are the major arrests that are happening. It's counter protesters, but mainstream media will not show that. And how many times have you seen mainstream media showing about all the people hugging and, being in good spots and stuff like that? The children playing and all that. Mainstream media will not cover that. But yet we have hundreds of people on the ground in this day and age with live streaming and everything, showing and contradicting everything that mainstream media is saying and everything that even Justin Trudeau is saying. But, they don't want to look at that. They just want to, Justin Trudeau says this, so we have to do this. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's called a dictatorship. There goes our whole charter and everything out the window because of this.
Fox News is reporting pretty accurately on what's happening.
Yeah. Have you seen the couple of pieces that, of all people, Tucker Carlson has done on Justin Trudeau?
Yeah.
He's done a couple of videos on him so far, and they don't paint him very good. There's WION. It's a news group out of Pakistan or something, or England, somewhere's out of there. But they're East Indian descent people that run this network, and even they call what Justin Trudeau is doing a terrorist act. It's just unbelievable what's happening. And, you know, who do we have? We have the truckers that are finally standing up for us. We have a few other organizations that are backing them. And then we have tens of thousands of regular people in Ottawa at any given point. You know, we see millions of people from coast to coast to coast on bridges and that, thanking truckers. There was protests and convoy in Halifax over the weekend. Nothing but peaceful. And, you know, Coots, Alberta, it's all peaceful out there. The only violence that is happening in this country right now is what the police are doing to peaceful protesters. And it's just disgusting. And that's why I want out of this country. Are you there, Josh?
Yeah, I'm here. I just had to step away there. The bus showed up for the kids.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So I guess it's about that time, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, they're home from school already? Wow.
Yeah. My two boys get home at 20 after 2.
Man, I remember when I went to school, I was in school till 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, for high school, that's how it is here.
Yeah, even when I was in junior school and, you know, here in the East Coast, we used to have what was called primary before grade 1. They call it kindergarten now or that, but it used to be called primary. I remember I'd have to do a whole day. It just, now I remember, you know, it would be snowing like crazy and the school buses would still make sure that those kids got to school. And now you know, in parts of the country, if they get 2 inches of snow, the bus drivers are too scared to drive because of the fear of maybe some other crazy driver hitting them or something, or they just don't, you know, trust their own driving. You know, we used to go to school. Now they have so many snow days and PA days or PD days, whatever you call it. They don't do any learning anymore. Everything is done by apps. They're only taught how to use apps now. There's no math in school anymore. Everything's done with, you know, calculators and everything. So, not when I was in school though. But I guess, you know, after 40 years or so, things do change, I guess, in schools. Yeah, and my latest video there, I actually got a clip of Pierre Trudeau from 1970 when he invoked those acts and the way he was talking about Canadians then. And if you watch that and see what Justin Trudeau's doing, you'd swear to God they were the same person. Just that, you know, Pierre Trudeau isn't Justin's father. Fidel Castro is. Other than that, they have the same beliefs and everything. Myron, I take my coffee black, eh?
You better get busy and make it.
I thought you were going to make me one.
This is tea.
Oh, no, I don't drink tea. Sorry. I'm not old enough to drink tea yet. I'm actually just waiting on a phone call so that I can go get all my prescriptions. I finally got them renewed again. So it only took, I don't know, 4 months to do it, but and a heart attack in between. And you know, I was actually talking with my doctor today briefly about this and about the different operations and stuff like that, because they want me to go in and have a pacemaker put in. They want me to have heart surgery, and I don't want it. And they told me it's my choice to have medical procedures done. Came right from the doctor's mouth. But yet I don't have the choice about the vaccine. And she even told me again not to take that that shot, because the way how bad my heart is, it would probably kill me. But you know, the government doesn't care about these things. But I should actually upload that other video here shortly, part 2. I've been told that some of my videos are a little long, and if I make them around 15 minutes, that more people would be engaged in them and watch them to the end and stuff like that. So I decided, instead of doing 30 and 40-minute videos, that I'll break them down between 15 and 20 minutes, even if I gotta put them up in parts. So
yeah, people lose interest in watching long stuff. I don't know. If it's not real, you know what I mean? If it's not entertaining straight all the way through it, then
yeah. But if it was a shit show, I guarantee you, there'd be 50 people in there, no problem. If you want to talk shit about somebody, But
Springer got famous for a reason.
What's that?
I said Jerry Springer got famous for a reason.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not out here to be famous or anything like that. I just want people to actually start waking up and listening to what's actually happening, instead of just putting up the blinders all the time. Because it's not happening to that person directly, people don't care. But what they don't realize is that those little things that people didn't care about brought us to where we are now, where Justin Trudeau can literally take away our constitutional rights. You know, I've been saying this for decades, but nobody wanted to listen. And now people are starting to listen, and I just look at them and say, well, I told you so. It's a bad way to do things, but unfortunately, that's the society that we live in now. And when you start having cops going on sick leave or resigning because of what's going on right now, and others speaking out against it, you know that there's an actual problem. But again, nobody wants to listen. Or we're told that we're not allowed to listen. Look at what Justin Trudeau did to Rebel News. Still, he was court ordered, saying that they were allowed to be there, that their press and everything. but he will not answer any of their questions. He refuses to talk to them at all. You know, and it's a court order saying that, you know, that they're legitimate press, that they have the right to ask those questions, but he will not field any questions from them. So this is the type of tyrannical government we have. He'll go to Bell Media. He'll go to Chorus Entertainment. And he'll go to the CBC. And he'll go to Rogers. But he won't talk to independent journalists. He won't talk to Rebel News or any of these other independent companies. He will not talk to them at all because he does not care what they think or the questions they ask. Anybody that's listening right now, you know, I implore people to go over and check out the interview I did with Nick Pereira of the People's Party of Canada. It's an hour and 45 minutes long. Well, the live stream is just over 5 hours long, but the interview is over an hour and 40 minutes long, talking with this politician and what he would like to do. And I'm not telling anybody who to vote for or anything. But I just ask that you guys at least check out that video and just remember that the People's Party of Canada have been with these guys from the beginning. They've been supporting them. They've been out on the front lines with them and everything, doing pancake breakfasts for all these guys up on the hill, supporting all across Canada, the People's Party of Canada. So, again, I'm not telling people who to vote for. I just ask that you do your research now and, you know, check out the videos that are out there. It's
I'm going to shut this stream down, guys.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. I got to get doing some other stuff, so.
Kind of ran over.
Okay. Well, and just so people know, I will be going live later on tonight, probably around 7 or 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, to talk about this. So anybody that's out there, please feel free to come and join me. It's not going to be no shit show. I don't want no fucking bullshit. It's to talk about what's going on and go from there. So
right on.
Hopefully I'll see you guys. And
yeah.
Thanks again, Josh, for having me up. Always good to see you, Myron.
You got Josh.
Okay, guys. And take care and have a warm, safe day, folks.
Right on.
Everybody in chat later. Josh, thanks a lot. Catch you later.
Right on. Appreciate you. Thanks, everyone in chat. Appreciate y'all. Have a good day.